Hey guys, for today's video, I plan to give you a better understanding of ways that you can do missions in Deadside. The two main things, however, for doing these missions is pretty simple, but very few players have these traits. The first one is patience. The ability to take something slow in video games is lacked by so many players, which inevitably leads them to either fail or mess up in some way. I have patience in some games, but I haven't exactly been able to be patient in this game yet, but enough about me. The second thing is positioning. If you can get yourself into a position where you're peeking around a corner or holding a single entry point, all you'll have to do is get the attention of the AI and then aim and shoot when they come through. Rust is the game that inspired this because when you go to the monument known as Oil Rig, there's only one set of stairs that the AI can come from, so it's fairly simple to take. Some people, me included, have taken it with bows when the AI have guns and meds. I have found a few spots at some of the missions that are fairly easy to hold. I'll try and point those out as the video goes on. Now, on the slight off chance that you don't have both of these things, you can get around it to some extent. I've learned that you can log off in the buildings when events occur, so that opens up a lot of opportunities. You could go into an area where events usually occur, look for places to camp in, and then either sit in one of those spots AFK waiting for a mission to start, or disconnect and log back on occasionally to see if a mission has started yet. Another thing to take advantage of is the lack of awareness that the AI have. Now, they're not exactly brain dead, but they seem to be absolutely deaf. You could basically crouch anywhere around them within a 10-meter radius and not get shot at. This doesn't, however, include crouching right in front of them because they're only deaf, not blind. This can be useful though if you're trying to get into a specific spot at an event. I've crouched into position multiple times, which you will see. I do end up dying a couple times, but that's just my laziness in looking for the best spots. Anyways, besides those things, that's all you really need to know to complete these missions. Now I'm just going to talk about a few things about Deadside. Firstly, I believe the M133 shotgun is the most OP weapon in the game. You can pretty much one-shot anyone or anything from 20 meters or less, which is a considerable distance. Sure, the AK-47 is cool and has more ammo, but for a cheap gun you can find pretty commonly, it ranks a little higher in my opinion. As far as the AI in the game goes, certain missions are very difficult to complete solo if you're new to the game. Easy and medium missions aren't horrible if you've played any shooter game on PC before, but hard and epic missions will really give you the works. Using my tricks helps to do the missions, but it's still difficult. The AI's aim should be slightly worse in my opinion, and the shot recognition really needs some work. I've come up against the AI on several occasions where I'll empty a mag into it and it just continues shooting at me. The only thing that seems to always kill for me is a headshot, but that's not how it should be. I've also been pre-fired by AI before, which I've never seen in any game before. Getting into the building mechanics of the game, they're fair, but they could use some work. The placement system of the building components is fairly simple and easy to grasp, but some things need work. The 2x2 scaffold doesn't let you place wooden floors on the bottom, so you're just left with a grassy floor. And if you place floors on the middle row, you can't remove them. And once you place the 2x2 scaffold, it can't be picked up or removed. I find that a little annoying considering it costs less than building a 2x2 out of regular scaffold, yet it's worse in so many ways. That should be fixed for when raiding gets added to the game because that could get exploited pretty hard. The glitch for looking inside of crates from outside of base has been fixed, which is huge because it shows that the devs are actually getting work done. I hope they get into a system similar to Rust where they release new stuff consistently, like every Thursday or something. It shows the fans of the game that they're committed to bettering the game and that they value us as customers. Some game companies release a massively hyped up game like Fallout 76 and then it turns out to be complete garbage. I truly believe Deadside isn't gonna be like that and that there will be consistent improvements being made. Anyways, it's 3:30 in the morning for me right now, so I'm gonna go get some sleep. Thank you guys for watching and I'll catch you in the next video.